It's kind of chilly out this bitch. Hold on a second. Okay, see, I can't get that lighter flick. I can't get my Lil Wayne on out this motherfucker. Hold on. We'll figure this shit out. Hold on. For peace, love, blessings, and prosperity in the meantime, in between time, you understand me? Man. Hold on. Man, you know, I'm gonna say this one time, man. I shot a video on it already. But this shit is important, I believe. This shit is important. This shit is something I hold dear. To anyone that anyone that's striving to be successful, striving to really come up in this world, you know what I'm saying? Striving to really have something, et cetera, man. I can't stress this enough, man. You got to limit your time. If you're striving to have something, and I bring this up. Now, I know I just skipped topic, but I bring this up because this is a form of game too. This is a form of game too, and it's an important part of game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people overlook it, and I want to diversify my channel anyway. I don't want my channel being just one way. I want my channel being a plethora of information, an encyclopedia. So, you know what I'm saying? Something of that nature, man. But basically, at the end of the day, man, what I need you guys to know is this, man. When it comes down to shit, when it comes down to life and striving to have shit, you want certain things out of life, man. You gotta limit your time around the gameless, man. You gotta really limit your time around the gameless. For instance, I ain't gonna say, when I say gameless, I'm not being like, oh nigga, you ain't got no game, far as these women is concerned. Nah, I'm gonna put it in another term. Let me give you another term to simplify things a little bit. Man, you striving to have something, man, you gotta limit your time around people who don't have the same ideals and same pursuits as you, and people who aren't filling your cup up with information that'll help you get to wherever you're striving to go to. For instance, let's just say you had an NBA dream, a hoop dream, or what have you, man. But you always hanging around football players, because these football players, you grew up with them. You even pretty good at football, but you want to be a basketball player. You got a hoop dream. You fucking up because you're sitting there hanging with football players all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to you. You're utilizing, you're spending too much of your time with football players, but you should be spending more of your time with basketball players. That's as simple as it can get. Simplification. It ain't got to be complex. As far as want something in life, if you want some shit out of life, or you got some goals you're striving to achieve, and the people you're amongst, the top 5 people you're amongst, they ain't really got the same goals. They ain't got no real goals, no real pursuits, and nothing. It's cool that you kick it with them, but you got to limit your time. You can't be kicking it with them 3-4 hours a day. It might have to be 3-4 hours every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? When you need a break from pursuing your goals, you go kick it with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You go kick it with them, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And this is important because this is game. Believe it or not, this is game, this is knowledge, and this is information, man. Look at your circle, man. Look at the top 5 people in your circle, man. Who's filling into your cup? Who's filling into your cup? Are you filling into their cup anyway? You know what I'm saying? Man, you got a homeboy that's busted and disgusted sitting over there, man. And you working at fucking UPS, and you know you can get him a job. Have you even offered him a job? You sitting there busted and disgusted. Your partner over there working at UPS, has he offered you? Has he been like, hey, I can get there and get you on where I'm at? Or have you asked him? Have you been proactive? You know what I'm saying? You got to be proactive when you're out there to really make shit shake. You got to be proactive. All that reactive shit, that's for the church folk. Nah, you got to be proactive out this motherfucker. You feel me? And that's another video, man. You got to be proactive when you're striving to make shit shake. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is this, and how it applies to this game. Shit, let's just say you striving to get a rotation of 6, 7 bras, you know what I'm saying? And you really out here, this is what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? You're striving to you're striving to be top player in your city. I mean, hey, as feeble-minded as it sounds, it goes down, you know what I'm saying? And I don't knock you for it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you got to be with some, you got to kick it with some folks that's really hungry on the same level as you. That's really awesome, like, not necessarily the same level, but you got to kick it with some folks that's really hungry. Like, when y'all step into the mall, y'all step into the parties, y'all step into the clubs, whatever, they getting at them just as hard as you getting at them, maybe even harder, you know what I'm saying? If you kicking it with 2 and 3 individuals, y'all step out and they scared to holler at women, don't want to say nothing, whoop. You ain't gonna really, you know what I mean? You gonna be doing all the work. You might as well be out there by yourself, handling your own goal. That's how I'd apply the game. But this video ain't necessarily about the bitch right now, and about pursuit of these hoes right now, et cetera, et cetera. It's really about pursuit of some goals. Cause see, you gotta have a plan. You gotta have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you planning on failing. And that's if you're 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You gotta have some kind of plan. When you got your plan in order and you know what you want to do, then when you go out there and campaign, find you something nice, find you some hoes, you know what I'm saying? You could put them on the plan, what you striving to do, and they can get with it or get lost. You understand me? They can get with it or get lost. You feel me? That's what a lot of people be fucking up at with rotations and shit. They be wanting rotations, but they don't have nothing. See, Solomon. Man, Solomon had all them wives. He had all them wives. Solomon had all them wives. Y'all familiar with Solomon, man? He had a whole bunch of wives, but Solomon was also the richest motherfucker around. Because Solomon knew what the fuck he was doing. He had all them goddamn wives. He was putting that ass to work, nigga. What you want a rotation to 6, 7? You want a rotation to 6 or 7 bras to hump on, nigga? You tripping. That's where you filing up basic math. You filing up basic game. You want a rotation of 6 or 7 and 8, 9, 10 bras to help you towards your mission and help them towards their missions, et cetera, et cetera. Keep them around. You feel me? Y'all pouring into each other cups. That's how you have them stick to you like glue. But this is too much information, man. TMI, man. I need to be charged for this type shit. But at the end of the day, whether it's males or females, be careful who you surround yourself with. And make sure they're pouring in your cup. And this video is inspired by me, not necessarily going against what I'm saying, but I got a few people in my life as of right now that I'm not gonna necessarily cut off, but I gotta really like limit my time. I gotta really limit my time with them because, you know, man, you watch my channel, I like to get money. I like to figure out ways to get more money, et cetera, et cetera. And they ain't really, while they getting money, they ain't really pouring into my cup as the more ways to make money. I'm always pouring in their cup. Boy, we could do this. We could do that. We could do this. We could do that. And I'm to the point where it's like, nigga, I keep all this shit to myself and just, you know what I'm saying? Just do what the fuck I need to do. And it is what it is. I'm to that point. That's probably gonna be a 2025 resolution of some sort. You feel me? Well, peace, love, blessing, prosperity. Until the next time, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Finance is getting rough right now. It's holiday season, especially if you got kids, but you can make it through, man. You understand me? You can make it through.